All right, welcome back. Not sure how long I have for this one, but we'll just get into it. And the nice thing about a game like this, it feels like you can pretty much stop whenever you want and pick it up. So the last thing we were doing, honestly, was working on this. Let's see what he's saying here. Memento Us Occasion. That's another 1-star museum for your portfolio. Very impressive. You'll have the Department of Culture's attention now. Unfortunately, your success is likely to attract criminal attention as well. No matter, take what you've learned back to Memento Mile. There's more you should learn to prepare for the uppermost echelons of museum curatorship. So remember, right now we have 3 options. The tutorial one we started with, I call it a tutorial. Now that I understand how the campaign works, that's really not what it was. And then we have the Wayland Lodge, which gets into some sort of haunted supernatural museum, which I'm actually really excited to see what kind of like twists and turns the gameplay has there. But right now they're wanting us to go back to Memento Mile and turn this into a 2-star, which I guess we'll do that next, since that's what the campaign is like requesting that we do next. But I will say, like I've said this on previous videos, it's gonna drive me crazy. Like, I think I'm gonna have to just rip everything up, and I wish I could just shut the museum down. Probably can. I don't know if that's like a good idea. Probably have to just move stuff around and just ignore the fact that people are everywhere. We could just pause, I suppose. Like, we should have enough money that in this museum that we can, yeah, just like maybe just not worry about it for a minute.
We were supposed to join Professor Hamish Curlybags now at the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, but unfortunately, their phone lines are down due to aggressive signal-eating moss. We may not be able to reach him, but we still received a lesson on the power of plant life. Thanks, Professor.
You've earned a shiny sticker for your collection. What did we earn? It should be clearly marked. I don't see it.
I'm Haley Von Trowell.
Oh,
and
this
you're
one.
Listening to Digging Deeper.
We
The
bought
show
3
that delves into
freezers.
The world of archaeology, the unexplained, and minuscule museums.
Now you're well-traveled.
Today-
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Now you're a well-traveled curator about Colony. It's time you started telling people where to go and what to see. Tours allow you to design a handcrafted guest experience, the curated route through the museum led by an expert. I'm actually really excited about this because I kind of want to create a pathway through the museums. Maybe eventually I'll be in the mood to make like a completely open floor plan, kind of like what this one is by default in some ways. But I would much rather have like a thoughtfully designed, sort of pathway, which I think is what I'm going to create now. Yeah, I think I might. Guests who go on a tour will make a donation that reflects its tour rating. Place a tour stand to begin selecting exhibits and designing a guided tour of the museum. Okay, this is really cool. Tours are your opportunity to design a guided guest experience. Guests will gain buzz and knowledge from a tour and make a tour donation when it's over. Placing a tour stand takes you into edit mode, where you can select any exhibit in the museum to add to the tour. The route and length of the tour will change based on the exhibits you include. A tour's rating is based on the buzz, decoration rating, and quality of its exhibits, but it's also influenced by its length, thematic cohesion, and the expert acting as tour guide. So we got a tour stand. That's what that's going to look like. Very cool. All right, buy a tour stand, run a tour with rating over 2.0, and earn 1,000 from tours. That'll be, I think, pretty easy, unless it gets difficult to, what am I trying to say? Unless it gets difficult with the rating part. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna since we're paused, we are going to really start over, especially in this first room. All right, let's put decorations in here. Put signs here. Decorations and trash cans here. I really just want to focus on I still can't believe I haven't figured out how to like customize your donation stand like before you set it down, basically. What is this? We like change the floor color. Yeah, I'm actually going to do this, all of them, in this sort of opening section. I guess there's a lot of ways you could do this. I think I want to like build the suspense. So for example, if we have a dinosaur, you know, we should really lead up to the dinosaur, and that should be kind of the culmination, not start off with it, I think is how I'll probably do it. Right. Yeah, the floor just looks terrible like that, doesn't it? We also have the decision of what are we doing with this room? I think we're moving it. I think we're going to tuck it in. Oh, that's an exit. I'm like, why is it red right there? Because that's an exit, huh? Well, the shape of it is awkward, isn't it? I think we can do that. Ooh, that looks terrible. So will that... Okay, that's cool. It still looks terrible. Okay, so so you can sort of edit it. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's go like... Needs to be 4x3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not quite 4x3 if I take... Okay, we'll just do it like that. Add items. Is there anything else we need in here? Oh, I guess we can get a onesie stand in here. Prehistory. And the bookcase. Got wrecked somehow. All right, I think that looks good. Got that relocated. So this was this little video we're doing is going to be redesigning this this museum. All these decorations. I just got to remember to pull from these decorations before adding new ones, I guess. Don't love the way the floors look, but we'll see. Let's don't get ahead of ourselves. Sell it. Okay, so you can put this like right here, huh? Like I just want them to come in. Very awkward. So if I go here, it's coming out to there. If I go here, it's basically coming out to the same spot. But I think I like that better. I think that's symmetrical, isn't it? Okay. So So, what do we want to do out here? I don't know yet, but at least we have a little bit more control over this starting area here. Wait, why can't I rotate it? Um, yeah, just making sure I had. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Making sure I had the right button for rotating. How could it possibly? Oh, there we go. Oh, so we're okay. So okay. So now we start to get some decoration. That's cool. Um, what are these doors? No return, re-entry, or readmission. And that's staff only. These are free. They can go either way. Okay. So if we come in here, like, I almost just want to actually just get probably easier to build whatever whatever I'm envisioning here. Probably a bit easier just to build it and then fill in stuff afterwards. All right, so they come in. I think for this room, we actually just... What is that? So there's a thing where you can just do a new building. 5 by 5. That's pretty cool. Oh, building not allowed in building? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Okay. Okay. So now we have a walkway, right? All these floors need to be redone, I feel like. I kind of just want the floors ancient hexagon. I just want that. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. We have some freedom to do different stuff. That's probably what that is marble diamond, if I had to guess, but okay. So now when they make this turn, so I guess what I'm kind of thinking is, what if we just put all the non, what am I trying to say? Kind of all the fossils. Maybe not all the fossils, but certainly a lot of the fossils. Maybe we catty corner this one. Like we're popping off with the fossil room right when you walk in. We have some skeleton. Maybe the next space will be skeleton, honeybee. Oh, look at this. We've got second helix fossil and a disc fossil over here. Sounds a lot like fossils. And I really don't want... I really don't want multiple fossils of the same fossil. Like, I don't think. Okay, so... Alright, I like this. I mean, we've got a fossil room. Do I love the way it looks right now? Probably not, but... Obviously, we need a donation stand in here. And... these are our little fossil symbols. Kind of like that they're all going different ways. Now it's a crowded room. For sure. But I think I'm kind of okay with that. I don't know why there's a trash can in here. We probably don't need a trash can in here. Okay, so we certainly want... we have a space for a wall one right here. A wall info stand. What is it calling these? This is a banner. Oh, it's just a decoration, huh? Not necessarily. Can't see because of the. All right. Do we have any other decorations that would fit in here? Is there room for a seat? A seat at the table. That looks really awkward, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, it fits. That's crazy. Okay, is there... I guess what I want to know is, do we have any decorations that would, like, go on the wall? Alright, prehistory. Standing... Oh, what is this? A hanging amber? Yes, please, come on. We have to do a hanging amber somewhere. Jungle wall? That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Looks a little awkward, doesn't it? A wall mold? Okay. I think that's good. I just saw something over here that kind of bothers me. That, so... Nothing we can do, is there? Well, tell you one thing we can do. What did it sell? Probably that. Okay. So now we can put a wall up. Yeah, I just didn't love how the lack of a wall there. Okay. So I think that's kind of cool looking. Which yeah, let's do that. All right, so now we've got these nicely decorated info stands. We only have one info. So what if we put this in here as well? It actually didn't change it at all. So let's don't do that then. Okay, so we have one room sort of created. I think I want to do, hold on, let me think about this. They come through here. And then we have an optional space, maybe? I don't know. What I don't like about that... Okay. They would be able to go through there. They can go that way. Can I also then put this on it? Yeah, I guess I wish that you could... I mean, what do I care if they come back? Am I saying that's not allowed? I don't think I want to say that's not allowed. At least not right now. I'm comfortable with using this. Oh. Wow, it's really big, isn't it? Decorative. Is it decorative? Maybe it doesn't count as decorative. See, like this one, we can get all the way down here. This one, we got to center it. All right, so they can go either way now on that one. So, flooring. Ancient stone. Okay. All right, we've got ancient stone. So, what are we going to put in this room? Not a lot, I suppose. Maybe this is where the honeyed bee goes. Boy, that's an awkward... Oh. There's nothing that says we have to keep it that awkward awkward line. What is this? Oh, I guess we have some kind of wallpaper up. So let's see. We could do a staff door. We probably do want to put like some staff doors here and there. It messes up the look, but kind of would stink if, I mean, we want our experts to be able to get to stuff pretty quickly. Is there a better place to put it? A less visible place? I don't know. I think it's fine. It's fine for now. We can rethink that later. All right, so let's get this floor thing going. Okay. Okay. I like that they don't... Oops. I like that they don't charge you for this kind of stuff. They just let you, like, go to town. Okay. Got that. And I was thinking... Wait, where'd the amber thing go? Into my inventory? Oh, we've got 2 ambered things. This is awesome. So we're gonna just really... We're gonna really just focus on amber. Yeah. Anything ambered's gonna be in this room. And we may get more amber stuff later, I guess. Possible. Definitely won't. Oh, this is a good spot for it. Like, staff will kind of, like, I guess be able to shimmy around that. That looks better. Okay, some little info. What is this, by the way? A frozen beehive? That feels like it needs to have its own thematic space. We could do a little, like, tiny room right next to this, though. But do we have any other decorations that we just want to put in here? Obviously, like, rocks look good in here. Do we have a really small seat? I don't even know where the small seat would go. This is a very crowded room. I don't love this in here. So I think we need to think about, first of all, do we have a prehistory? Oh wait, so seating is its own thing. I gotcha. This is like temple themed. They don't really have other chairs though, do they? There's not so much. Place to sit down, decorations, prehistory. Once again, I feel like this kind of stuff looks good. More amber, maybe? Okay, that's the frozen. I can't remember. Can't forget about that. Elderly tree, standing tusk. That doesn't fit in this room, though, does it? We're being a little strict. Strapped tusk. I mean, this is the amber room. Maybe we don't. Is there anything else hanging that we could unlock? Kind of like that, the hanging, because it doesn't take up any extra space. But I don't see anything. we could just like, you know, little foreshadowing. Blocks the view of the info. Okay, though. Okay. How are we doing in here? This is a long, empty hallway, isn't it? All right. I mean, it's about as many decorations as we can fit in here. Got 4 out of 5. We could add maybe a little bit more if we want to. Okay. So I guess I was thinking about... I think it kind of works to go... let's see if this size fits. Let's see if this size works. Maybe too small, but I'm going to try it. Windows would be cool. Is that because there's stuff on the wall? Like we could do it there? Huh. That's fine. Wait, did that work? I haven't loved either one of these windows. I think I'm gonna worry about windows later. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? What we're trying to do here is find a place that we can... Ooh. This isn't gonna work. Oh. Oh, it does work down here? Okay, so you go straight through and you don't see this until you get in the room. Now, the problem is we have to have here, this in here. That's not going to work. I think the size of this is not going to work. We need at least... I think I do like it being through the straight shot. Oh wait, did I do it where they can only go one way? No, we did open door. I don't know why I got confused and started doing closed door again. Okay. All right. Okay, so first of all, we need to think of flooring. I'm not... I mean, I think we want it similar, but... all of these have ancient in... carpet pattern. Ice floor, love it. Decorations that's under prehistory. What is this thing called again? A frozen beehive. We would love to get some more decorations in here, but it's a little challenging, isn't it? Looks weird. And all else fails, although it just doesn't make sense, does it? I think that's the best I can do right now. Like what I'm comfortable with. We'll probably unlock new things, maybe. All right, we want a brick ice. That's exactly what we want. Why can't I? Oh. Guess we did get that spot? Okay, that's weird. Alright, now we have our little frozen room. Love it. Okay. Not sure what it looks like, but at least based on the stuff that we have unlocked right now, surely this is next, right? Alright, I can tell I need to wrap it up soon. I'm starting to fade. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with food and all that. We're gonna come this way. We may make so maybe this ends up being the food section. Not sure, but are these two of the same things? They are. Probably don't need both of them right now. Okay. Got all the food stuff out of the way. Is like, you know, to coming soon kind of thing. Foreshadowing. We're getting to the dinosaurs. Okay, so we've got play stuff, food stuff. We need to open up a coffee stand and all that. I guess we do that. Maybe we dump that stuff in here, and then the continuation of the tour happens after that. Obviously, this is going to be a big deal. For what we have now, that one is a big deal. Now, what's coming next? This and this, although I haven't figured out, you know, I don't know where the walls are going to go, so this, I guess technically I should probably, I'll just move these to over here, so hopefully I'll remember kind of what we were thinking next, but got that, and then we go this one, which I think we still need to gather more, right? Like this is not complete. Does it tell you how much it's complete? Oh yeah, find more pieces. I think it's 1 out of 4 right now. So obviously we need to do some more work. I guess that one comes first, and then this one based on what we have right now. Is there anything else that went in the inventory? Yeah, we also have this. And this is what we unlocked from the, so maybe this is the middle one actually. This is what we unlocked from the Marine Museum, but I think I've decided to put it here instead. but I'm not going to unpause it. I don't even want to see people's reaction. But this is what the beginning of our, I wonder if it will let us, let's just find out really quick. Will it let us start the tour in here? It would. Which would make sense, right? Like if you want to go freeform, you can. If you want to do the tour, you can do that too. Anyway, never ending fun. Yeah, we need to create a coffee kiosk. There's some stuff we haven't done here yet that we need to. All right. I don't know. I love this game. It's both, there's enough going on that just kind of like keeps your brain going and it's fun, but nothing is difficult. The UI doesn't get in the way. It's very manageable. All right. I'll see you next time.